Good morning. Woo! I smell a polecat. Well, it's not really like my weekend. It's my Monday, so you know. So I just have to. So when I want to say, "Hey, I hope you had a good weekend," y'all done had a Monday. Anyways, I hope y'all had a good weekend. It was definitely a big one. I cannot, oh, and I forgot to add that to the list this morning of things to talk about, but I cannot remember what I last told y'all about Cartman. So let's do a quick recap. Okay, we'll just do a quick recap. So I reached out to the mom and said, hey, can you fill me in on what's happening? And she did. She said that it is her daughter that is the one that is having the problem and is the one who she wants her space. Look, honey, let me tell you something. I would not have lasted as long as she did. I would not have lasted that long. Being cooped up 24/7. Nope. So, I mean, I get it. So she wants her space. Hell, I would too. Especially when you're dealing with Cartman. But she has some serious mental health issues, and I really hope that, she gets things worked out. But anywho, and so she said that, she just thinks that it's best for him to come home, and that, she thinks he's ready to come home anyway, but he does look sad. I'm like, yeah, I'm sure he is ready to come home. I mean, but anyways, so, and I explained to her that I thought it was best for him to go to his bio dad and get to know them. That would be the best, the quickest, because, he's in Arizona, Cartman's in Arizona, and his bio dad, so, knocked y'all all around. His bio dad is in Texas, so, go there. And besides, I don't have a room for him or anything. Like, I don't know what I don't know. Anywho, at some point I laid down. I don't know if all this happened on Friday. I don't know when all this happened. I'd have to look back at my messages. But at some point I laid down for my, afternoon rest time. When I woke up, I had a message from the mom, and it was an itinerary for him to come here, to fly into Nashville Friday. reached out to his other family here and asked if they could go pick him up. Because he gets in at like 11:30 in the morning. So, anyhow, that's that. I have no idea what I'm going to do. I don't know. Yeah. So, yeah, that happened. You know what? I was like, really? Because I had just said, that he needs to go to Texas. She bought him the ticket home, honey. They're ready for him to go, okay? I felt disrespected, you know, like... My son in Alabama, he's like, I don't even have... I don't know what kind of there's no advice. There's no words. This wasn't supposed to happen. Anyways. And of course, Cartman's like, hey, can you pay my phone bill because I'll be traveling on Friday? No, I cannot. No. Can't. I need to pay my own damn phone bill. Are you kidding? No. You're gonna have to find out what it's like to do without. I can't. Yeah, so there's that. Anyway. So that really kind of just like just kind of dampen, you know, the weekend. You know, because all I can do is think about it and try to figure out, like, what am I going to do? And how's this going to go? And all of that. And I am looking for some, you know, like transitional housing for him. There are places where, you know, young men, well, men, whatever the case may be, I don't know, males can go where they learn to become self-sufficient, become independent, to be able to do the whole independent living thing. So that's that. Anyway, Super Bowl was so good. It was so intense. I was like, I mean, of course I was going for the Niners, and I mean, they came out to play. They meant business. I mean, it was just a good football game, not one where one side completely dominates. Those are horrible games. This was an awesome football game, but I was so stressed out that, like, the last, I don't know, 2 or 3 minutes, I had to just shut the game off because I I couldn't anymore. I couldn't take it. Like I was going to have a stroke. But then, of course, Kansas City won it. So, first of all, let me just say this about things that happened or things that we saw or whatever. You know, I'm curious as to all of the celebrities that were there. The question in my mind was, did these people pay for tickets? We almost did. We almost did. Honey, it was so good. Lord have mercy. Whew. And anytime one will go like that into overtime, shut up. It's just good. But do these celebrities actually pay for tickets? Or to be in the box, whatever you call it, oh Lord, you know, the box seat, you know what I'm talking about, the little party rooms. Because I'm like, look at all these celebrities. Like, are they just invited? Like, what? Listen, and I know that a lot of people probably ain't gonna agree with this, and that's okay. Let me see. Or they get a discount. Lordy. I mean, I guess because the amount of tickets, which is, I mean, there's no way we could afford a ticket to go, to spend that kind of money. But for them, it's nothing, I reckon. So, why is Taylor Swift so chummy with Ice Spice? Like, I don't get it. Like, I can't with Ice Spice, but that's because I'm old. But she's and then, of course, they, you know, everybody was talking about her doing her, you know, devil symbol thing that she was doing, wearing the upside down cross, and gave me the heebie-jeebies out of me. I was like, Lord, no, what is going on? Just even mentioning it makes me feel kind of weird, like I get a funny feeling. So it's weird. Then to see, yes, child, yes. I don't even want to make. When I said it just a minute ago, like I did the symbol with, like, I was kind of doing it with my hands. It's just because I'm animated and I talk with my hands a lot. And now I'm like, I can't. But then to see Travis Kelce go over there and conduct himself the way he did to his coach, the way he was screaming at him, I was like, ew, I've just lost, no. Yeah, so then that made me wonder, like, okay, I hope that's a red flag, you know, for Taylor, because I'm sure everything's hunky-dory right now in their relationship, but it ain't always going to be like that. And is he going to get up in her face and kind of come up on her and scream and like, oh my gosh, I was like, red flag. And then when they were doing the celebrating at the end, and he's all holding the trophy, and I don't even know, like, he acted like he played a major part in the game that led to them winning, when in fact he really didn't. Travis was not a big part of the game. I mean, like, he didn't accomplish very much at all. But you would have thought that it was weird. I'm just like, you lost points big time with me. No. And then I saw a video of Travis and Taylor at a after party, right? And they're on the dance floor or in somewhere, and they're dancing to her song, Love Story. And everybody else is just everybody else around looks bored to tears. Like, and I'm thinking, why are they playing her? This song is old to begin with. But come on, the people want. Yeah. Okay. I think we've had about enough of them too for a while. Anyways, halftime show. Just a couple comments. I thought it was great. However, everything initially felt very disjointed. Like, it was like Usher was singing, and he would, like, some dance move or something would pop in his head, so he would do that. And then it wasn't like he was doing a dance. He would do a move, like he thought of something and he'd do a move, and then he'd go back and he'd start singing, and it was like the moves didn't go. It just was awkward and weird until he started bringing on, of course, Alicia Keys. And then I was kind of like, dude, why are you? He was really on her, but yes, she is. So the whole thing was just kind of weird. But I thought, then Jermaine Dupri comes out. What in pray tell was he wearing, honey? Dressed like a child, like, I don't know. It was weird. Have I ever taken BDC? I don't even know what that is. Have I taken it? No, I don't think so. So, I don't know what Jermaine Dupri. His socks, the little white socks with the lace, rolled down with the little lace, and the little buckle shoes and the short pants. What are you wearing? What are you doing? Oh, no. I know what that is now. That ain't none of your damn business, actually. Anyways, there'll be enough of that. Let me see what time it is. Oh, it's after 5 already. Who else? There was the one person that came out, had like this helmet thing on. I have no idea who that was. None. I do not know who that was. But I thought the halftime show, once everybody, was on stage with him. Oh, Ludacris, yes. I thought it was a pretty good show. I've seen a lot of people say it was horrible. I don't think it was horrible. I thought it was pretty good by the time it ended. Yeah. So now, because I talked about Carmen, I don't have enough time to talk about Without a Crystal Ball. And there's so much to talk about because she is up to her drama, her nastiness again. So we'll have to talk about that later. But anyways, because I got to run in here, honey. So have a wonderful day, everybody. And if some of y'all are getting snow, I'm jealous. Though it is 33 degrees here. That's better than 60, but it will be 60 by the time before the day is over. So, but anyways, have a wonderful day, and I will holler at y'all tomorrow, Lord willing. I love you. Bye-bye.